Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about Pokemon Sword and Shield. Kind of like a mini review while we play the game a little bit. Now, I am going to go and evolve my kubfu in the water type battle tower thing. I've already got the dark one on Pokemon Sword, and this is my Pokemon Shield game. Quick look at everything on my game in terms of Pokemon right now. We got a level 69 Giggity kubfu, and we have... These are kind of like some of the Pokemon I transferred over. So, you know, we got all different types just so it makes running through the game a little bit easier. We got Zamazenta, we got a Rhydon, and I use it for Lightning Rod when I'm fighting Toxtricities. We have, obviously, the Pikachu you get from Let's Go. We have an Indeedee for Psychic stuff, a Tyranitar, and a Golurk, a Shiny Golurk, which I got on my very first Golurk egg. And that was amazing, and it had really good stats as well. Excadrill. A Mewtwo that came from the Pokemon game that was the remake of Kanto. Can't remember. We have a Snorlax. We have a Goliaspud, Copperajah. As you can see, I've got the Pokerus on a bunch of people. We have Duraludon, and then we have a whole Eevee team, which I bred, which all have 6 IVs or 5 IVs and a Fantastic. And yeah, pretty damn beast. But let's get into the kubfu. Hit the like button, leave a comment, tell me what you think of Pokemon Sword and Shield, and subscribe, hit the little bell, and follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff. Right, let's go. Yes, we want to learn the water stuff. Come on. Oh, I have to be level 70. Come on, man. I want it to be 69. Okay, no, okay, we can start at 69 then. Let's go. I'm sure. I can tell you how it said the best of luck to you. Thank you, bud. So in terms of Pokemon Sword and Shield, what do I think? I can't make my mind up because it's definitely not as good as it should be, considering quote unquote we are on the next gen of what a Pokemon game we know and love has done in the past. And I think they've definitely made improvements to Pokemon for the Nintendo Switch, but I think the storylines now are very, very baby-like. Like, it's there to allow anyone to play, and it's just easy mode all the way through from start to finish. Once you get a type advantage, that's it. You've beat the game, pretty much. And that's fine. You know, that's fine in a way. I can't really complain too much about that. But it sucks that... I remember playing old Pokemons, right? Like, old Pokemon. And I can't remember which generation it was, but... I remember running into a gym where the gym leader had a Miltank, and if you was in any way underleveled or even on the same level as that Miltank, your whole team would get rolled by it doing rollout. It would destroy your entire team, and you would have to go out and train your Pokemon. You'd have to have that kind of experience of, you know, what you would want real life Pokemon to be. Like, you have to go out and you have to train, you have to battle, you have to get it stronger, you have to teach it new moves. And that was very much the case for a lot of the old Pokemon games. Like, you felt like there was a point in leveling up. Now in these current games, it's kind of participation trophy in a lot of ways. Like, not only can you level up very easily anyway, and the enemies and the gym leaders now aren't really too difficult anymore, you also now have the addition of candies, like rare candies in abundance, because in the old games, like, you'd get like 2 rare candies through the entire game. Now they're everywhere, and then obviously you get the level up XP candies now, the small, extra small, medium, large, extra large, and you get them from doing the raids. So pretty much you just it's so easy to level up. It's unbelievable. I'm pretty sure close combat damages me as well. I reckon I can take 1. So yeah, it's kind of really sad because I would really like a more challenging Pokemon experience. I don't understand why they don't have 2 modes when you start up a new game, where one is for seasoned veterans of Pokemon in general, and then one for new people or children, so everyone gets like a fair deal. And the harder version obviously has, you know, the gym leaders don't have 2 Pokemon. What kind of gym leader would you want to have 2 Pokemon at the very start? So, you know, you could have it so that you have to go out and catch multiple Pokemon, even if they're the same Pokemon, to even stand up to the very first gym. That is something I would really, really, really like to see in a Pokemon game. You know, this game I like for the simple fact that the open area and the max raids are just fun end game content. You know, it's not super duper amazing, but it's just fun stuff to do. And I'm very much into breeding right now. Like I'm trying to get as many Pokemon as I can with 6 IVs, and I have started with all the EVs. You know, I've done a couple of other Pokemon, and now I'm doing like Rotom and things like that. I'm getting like all these fringe Pokemon that have multiple variations, like Porygons as well. I'm getting all them up to 6 IVs, and then I'm going to go through my main list of Pokemon. So I'm going to get like my Blastoise, my Venusaur, my Charizard all up to 6 IVs, and just pretty much that's going to be the game cycle for me now. The original game was fine. The story was fine. It was a well fleshed out, thought about story. The lore of the story was fine too, but it just wasn't as fulfilling as previous. Maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just old. Is this Marill going to kill me? Oh, thank God. Kubfu avoided that attack. We'll give you another Iron Head. So yeah, like, I do like Pokemon Sword and Shield, don't get me wrong. I just feel like there should be just slightly more in the game than there is, or at least as you're going through the game, it's a little bit more challenging and a little bit more difficult. And I feel like once you get one type of Pokemon, so say you get a Psychic Pokemon, that Pokemon just becomes the go-to Psychic Pokemon for everything. Like, there is no real need to just go out and capture multiple Psychic Pokemon when one on its own can run through an entire gym. Oh God, I got a thing stuck in my throat. So yeah, it's, I don't know. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to whistle you, Kubfu. I didn't mean to distract you. Let me heal you up before we carry on. That's not the bag, that's the town map. So yeah, the original, the main game was fine. The open world part of it was super laggy and had many frame rate issues and problems like that. But I still enjoyed the actual experience of it. I think it's a really cool addition to the game. And Isle of Armor pretty much is a whole entire wild area. Like, everything about it is wild area. So, you know, you can have other trainers running around if you wish. There's max raids battles everywhere. But I don't know. The Isle of Armor DC was great. Like, no qualms on it whatsoever. It was an improvement on the main game. It's just that I just wish there was so much more in this game, and there should be with you know how much we've moved forward in terms of gaming. Now, I'm hoping that this game is kind of like the predecessor to a perfect Pokemon game. So like, this is them just testing things out. You know, they're testing out all of the mechanics, the wild area, the connections. Just go away with this protect crap, man. That Poliwrath looks amazing. You know, I'm hoping this is just like them trying to figure out how to make this work on a grander scale, on a bigger scale. Because I would absolutely love to just see an entire Pokemon game, which is a wild area, that has just gyms placed around in it, and you know, you travel from place to place. I would love to see a Pokemon MMO. That would be absolutely amazing. I don't know how you would implement that, and I don't think Nintendo could. It would have to be the case of like probably Microsoft or someone buying the rights to a Pokemon MMO and sharing it with Nintendo. But I just don't, I just want it to happen, because that would be amazing. I imagine having all the different regions and everything. Thank God that killed him, because I was going to struggle against him. Imagine having all the different regions and you could start wherever you want. You know, you could even have good and evil. Maybe you'd be part of Team Rocket. So, you know, it's like Horde and Alliance in World of Warcraft. You know, you have Team Rocket and Pokemon trainers, and you can choose what to do. That would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. I am excited for Pokemon Snap returning though. I think that's going to be a pretty cool, fun game, especially with how far Pokemon has come. Pokemon Snap was one of my favourite games of all time. But I don't know, Pokemon Sword and Shield is fine. It's decent. I think the endgame content for specific people would be amazing, like breeding, max raid battles, and obviously people who are into the whole battle system, you know, they can go and have Battle Tower, or they can, you know, fight professionally online against other people. You know, they can enter tournaments and stuff like that, you know, they can build up perfect teams for that. And maybe that is something that I would like to do, but just don't have the time, the resources, or the knowledge to do to that extent anyway, because people who play online and are like pros, are ridiculously good. Yeah, let's fight Mustard then and get my kubfu evolved. So if you've played Pokemon Sword and Shield, I want to know your opinions. Like, what do you think they could have improved? What did you think of the story? You know, what is your favorite thing about this Pokemon? Tell me even your favorite Pokemon as well, stuff that you're enjoying about the game. I hope this is a continually building game to like beyond the next DLC, but not too long until they actually take all the stuff they've learned from this game and put it into a brand new game, because that would be amazing. Go on, kubfu, I know you can do it. So it's kubfu versus kubfu. Now, I am going to struggle here, I believe, because I don't have much PP on my moves, and I'm also one level lower. Oh, Aerial Ace will do that, and hopefully survive whatever he does. I prefer the little kubfu. This is just going to be who misses first. That's what this is going to be. But then again, I have a scope lens, so I might have critical hits. Yeah, there we go. If I could survive this next hit. So 87, he hit me for 8. He hit me for a lot more than 87. I should probably... No, because I can't heal because it's faster than me anyway. What can I do here? Is there a way I can go first? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm just going to have to risk it. I have to hope that he's... Oh, he's using focus energy. Yes! Don't miss. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Thank God for that. And you see, like, even on the same level or one level below, I still beat that in 2 hits. Like, that to me isn't good enough. It should be a challenge. And I know they kind of have to not have this be a challenge because it's a one-on-one kubfu fight, and you know, it's pretty much just RNG at that point. But most gym battles, and especially the Pokemon League of this game, it was literally just one hit to everything, absolutely everything, if you planned right and you had the right Pokemon, obviously. And I know that's the case for a lot of modern Pokemon, but I just really wish that it was a little bit more difficult. Impressive, most impressive. Kubfu looks better than Urshifu. Look how cute he is. I would like to see voice acting in a Pokemon game as well, maybe. Like, of the characters. Even if it's just like for certain aspects, like just then when it's saying impressive team, and maybe just keep these kind of like subtitles, choices, options to click through. Now it's finally time for Kubfu to evolve. Go and show Kubfu the Scroll of Waters. Kubfu is ready now. Come on, mate, let's go and look at the things. And there's my phone vibrating right near the end of the video. That's not good at all. Do you want... Of course I want to. I didn't just go through that whole battle tower just to not evolve it. Bear armor. I mean, that's not what he sounds like at all. Bum, 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 bum. Urshifu does look cool though, but I prefer Little Kubfu better. Right, and that is the video, guys. You know, I just wanted to talk about Pokemon a little bit and have some content in the background. I might do some more Pokemon videos. You know, I'm heavily into breeding 6IV Pokemons, so you know, I might make a video showing off some and get a whole bunch of duplicates, you know, breed loads of 6IVs of the same Pokemon, and then maybe give them away or something. But yeah, let me know what you think down below in the video description. Down below in the video description. I am so tired. I just recorded an hour of Duke Nukem. Down below in the comments, let me know what you think. In the video description, there is a link to my Twitter. Come over and check me out. Hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching. I've been easynow. You guys have been awesome.